Hey Leo, welcome to your February Love Tarot reading. Super excited to get this out for you. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're returning, this will look a little different. I will explain in just a moment. Some house rules out of the way. Obviously, this is going to be a general reading. So take the message as it resonates. Do not try to force it. If you have to forgive too many things or shuffle too many details to make it make sense, that message was not meant for you. This is going to be for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, since this is a love reading. I do encourage you to watch the videos for all your signs. Since these are general, you probably will resonate with one video more than another, so it may not necessarily just be your sun sign. It may be your moon. Definitely could be your Venus. I definitely encourage your sun and rising for sure. Those are my two favorites, and I think those are some of the more important ones. Set up for this reading. I tend to always do the love reading different. It's kind of funny. So Romance Angels is back. We're going to shuffle these, whatever pops out. We're going to take as like overall advice, or kind of like the theme for the next few weeks. And then we are going to shuffle and cut the Good Tarot and take 4 cards. I'm kind of using these as signposts. So the first one will be for the initiate, the start of this journey, and then the other 3 will be kind of signposts. So, by week 1, week 2, week 3. So just so we can see the progression. All right. Oh. So Leo, what is going on for Leos concerning love and romance? What do they need to know for the remaining of February into March? Oh, you guys got a couple. Nice. Oh, you guys got a nice chunk. All right. We're going to take them all, Leo. So, you've got past life relationship. This, I think, is really for the single Leos meeting someone new. This is someone new coming in. So, you may have known each other in a previous lifetime. Hi. True love card. We love seeing this. So, definitely, finding the romance of a lifetime, essentially. Heart-to-heart conversations. Prompt reads, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Being open, being vulnerable, being expressive. Not a hard thing for you. Not a hard thing at all for you, Leo. You deserve love. So this is an awareness. This is knowing it. Knowing and believing that you are ready and deserving to be admired, cherished, appreciated. Beautiful things. Codependency. I feel like these two definitely go together very strongly. The codependency and the you deserve love. Because codependency is all about, addictions that kind of get in the way of relationships. And, I'm talking about addictions, to each other, being completely dependent, your happiness being dependent on another. And that is not the case, Leo. You are always in control of your happiness in your life. The goal is to find someone to share all of that with you. They can share in your happiness, you can share in theirs. But your happiness isn't being given to you, it is within you, my lovely, lovely Leos. And then children. So some of you may be having children, maybe wanting children, especially for those, my Leos in relationships. Of course, that's going to be a big thing for you. I kind of feel like those go like this. Almost like you got 2 paths. Got my single Leos over here with the past life, you deserve love, codependency. Kind of bringing in this person who has... I almost feel like there's going to be this instant recognition when you guys meet. Like maybe you've been spending lifetimes trying to find that same vibration again, and you couldn't. And it brought you to this place. And now you're wondering, oh my God, am I ever going to find it? Yes, you will. And then you have this side. So I believe this is my Leos that, are in a relationship, are with someone, have a couple. I almost feel like this is growing. I think the focus is now about building a family. 1 + 1, becoming 3, not 2, or even more than that. But I think this is a development of the relationship to now include a family, which is beautiful. It's a great thing. All right. So let's see how the next few weeks are going to pan out for you, Leo. Nope. Oh, it's going to be a high one. All right. Okay. What do we have here? Ooh. All right. 7 of Fire. Beautiful. Makes perfect sense. To me, this is the card of not necessarily independence, but doing things your way, doing things for you. You know, I'm glad you have an opinion, but this is what I'm going to do. This is a real, if you think about it, this is a real Leo energy. You know, just, you know, you're the sun, your vitality, your life itself. I think this is you embracing that fully. You know, especially for my single Leos, I feel like, you know, something took you out of this. And this is you getting back into your natural rhythm, your natural flow. You overcoming this block of, you know, handing over your power to someone else. This is you shining very, very bright. Yes. And then you get the World card, completion. Yeah. So whatever block this was for you, you know, and not even this, because to me, I think the seven of wands or 7 of Fire in this deck isn't a block. Some people see it as a block, but I think this is you getting over a block. This is you stepping into your power and doing things your way, you know, breaking through the block, you know, and completing this cycle. So whatever was blocking you, you know, very soon it's going to be over, because you just aren't going to tolerate it anymore. You're like, no, my life isn't blocked. My life is radiant. Oh, okay. Then we have the 5 of Fire, which is like the 5 of Wands. So very strong fire element going on for you, Leos. So this is an internal conflict, you know, and I think this is a wrap up, because we're already closing this. I know we are. Look, and then look, even the sun with like a keyhole up here. I don't know if you'll be able to see that, but even the sun is featured in this World card, you know, which is your ruling planet, Cancer. I'm so sorry, Leo. So even more fire in there. To me, this, let's see what comes out after it. Oh, okay. So 2 different paths here. I mean, not 2 different paths, but 2 kind of different storylines. This, I think, is a very physical shift, environmentally, situationally. You are moving beyond. You are growing out of this. You know, you're closing out a situation, or closing out a cycle that, you know, had you blocked emotionally and spiritually. This is beautiful. Now we have this, you know, these 2 cards down here, which kind of talk about another journey. So we're closing out one, which is about the environment and the space that you both physically share and spiritually share. Here with these cards, you have the 5 of Wands, which is internal conflict. And then you also have the 3 of Air, which is the 3 of Swords. This is my heartbreak card, my lovely Leos. So I don't think this is something new, though, especially this coming up after the 5 of Wands. This is an internal conflict, and I think this is your emotions and your heartbreak, you know, kind of caused from this internal conflict. Does this mean you hurt yourself? No. I'm saying I think there is something from your past. So again, if I take this back to my single Leos, whatever this codependency was caused by, whatever addictions this, you know, or whatever addictions sprang from it, there's still an internal conflict that needs to be resolved. Externally, you've taken care of it, which is great. That's part of the equation. Inside, there's still a little shift, you know, that needs to take place. And, you know, I get it. With my Leos, you guys look like you're always having fun. Everything is bright and sunny and wonderful. And a lot of times it is. But when you guys get hurt, you get hurt very, very deeply. You guys rule the heart. So when you guys get hurt, even if it's a little one, you feel it. It goes straight to your core. You know, so I get why whatever this was, it affected you very deeply. But the point I talk about these kind of 2 different storylines is because you are no longer in that situation. You have succeeded about getting out of it, moving from it, moving beyond it. Internally, you're still kind of scared, and not scared, but like hurt and stuck and sad. And this heartache is being caused by the memory of what happened. Because whatever physically happened to you, that is gone, that's past. You've moved on, you're in a better situation now, but, you know, internally you're still sitting and I say that, and look, she's just sitting here. You know, she almost looks like she's at peace when this card is about conflict. You know, and I think you're almost comfortable sitting in it, because maybe you've been sitting in it for a bit, so it just feels like this is the normal. It is not the normal, my friends. You know, so this hurt is really something that you can heal from, and because it's something that's being caused by a memory, it's being caused by a shadow, and you are the sun. You can light up any shadow. You know, so it's to me, this is really about raising the acknowledgement and seeing this for what it was, and also seeing that you are no longer in it anymore. You are in a completely different world. You're on another planet from where this incident happened. There is no need to be bound by these old rules. You know, set yourself free almost. That's almost what I want to tell you. Set yourself free. Oh, my lovely Leos. I didn't do this for any of the other signs, but we're going to do it for you. Look at that. I just wanted to clarify this 3 of air. And look what came up. The Sun card. Your ruling planet. Life. Vitality. Shine light in the darkness. Because honestly, I feel like you're sitting there looking at a shadow, being afraid of it. Turn on the light. You'll see what's there, and it's nothing, because you are not there anymore. Oh my gosh, my Leos. Don't lose your radiant, wonderful self. Don't let these feelings bring you down. Because again, you are so much more powerful than they are. There's no reason for you to bow to it. You know, it's almost like you, the cat, are bowing to the mouse. Don't do that. Do not do that. You are the powerful one, my friends. Oh, because you've already gone through the healing. Now you have to kind of like, it's almost like you have to believe it. You know, it's kind of like you had a cut that you put a Band-Aid on and it healed. You took the Band-Aid off and saw no scar, no cut, no bleed, no nothing. You're like, oh my God, I'm injured. And you put another Band-Aid on it. Like you are good. You are okay. Move forward. Like, you are good and you are loved, Leo. All right? Oh, okay, I'm going to wrap it up there. Sending you guys lots of love, lots of healing going on for you. And then also some self-awareness going on as well, as you realize how powerful and strong you are and how strong you've become. All right, Leo? As always, thank you for joining us, or joining me. I always say us, like we're all sitting here together. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Helps the channel to grow. If you're not already, please subscribe and join our little family. And as always, I love connecting with you. Feel free to drop a comment or a question in the comment section below. You can also DM me on Instagram at The Guiding Chariot. And as always, if you want to book a private session with me, all that info will be in the description box below. With that said, I'm going to send you guys on your way. I love you guys, and I will see you next month. Take care, Leo.